Wait, imagine this for a moment. A highly trained modern soldier suddenly wakes up not on a battlefield, but inside a fantasy world. A land filled with dragons, magic, and medieval kingdoms. No guns, no satellites, no modern technology. Just swords, spells, and monsters. At first glance, you might think the soldier would easily dominate this world. After all, modern soldiers are trained in survival, strategy, and combat. But the truth is, things might not be that simple. The first advantage a modern soldier would have is discipline and training. Most people in a fantasy world grow up learning basic combat, but modern soldiers are trained to remain calm under extreme pressure. They know how to observe threats, plan tactics, and survive dangerous environments. In a chaotic fantasy battlefield, this mindset alone could make a huge difference. Second, a soldier understands strategy better than most warriors. Medieval battles often rely on brute force and bravery, but modern military training focuses on planning, positioning, and teamwork. A soldier could quickly analyze enemy movements, terrain advantages, and weak points in an army. Even without modern weapons, strategy alone could win battles. But there's a problem. In an Isekai world, magic changes everything. A wizard capable of casting powerful spells could destroy entire groups of soldiers. Fireballs, lightning, and magical barriers would be things modern soldiers have never faced before. Traditional combat training might not prepare them for supernatural threats. This means the soldier would have to adapt quickly. Instead of relying only on strength, they would need to learn the rules of magic, how spells work, how mana is used, and what magical creatures are capable of. A smart soldier would study the world like a strategist studying a new battlefield. And here's where the real advantage appears. Modern soldiers are masters of adaptation. They're trained to survive in deserts, jungles, mountains, and urban warfare zones. Learning to survive in a fantasy world would simply become another mission. But the biggest advantage might not be combat at all. It might be modern knowledge. Simple things like improved farming methods, better fortifications, or organized military tactics could make kingdoms dramatically stronger. In fact, a modern soldier might not just become a warrior in a fantasy world. They could become a military advisor, a commander, or even a legendary strategist. But there is still one danger that even the best soldier cannot ignore: politics. In a world ruled by kings, nobles, and powerful guilds, knowledge can be just as dangerous as magic. If the soldier attracts too much attention, they could quickly become a target. So the smartest move might not be fighting monsters. It might be staying patient, learning the world, and choosing battles carefully. Because in an isekai world filled with magic and monsters, the soldier who survives the longest is not always the strongest. It's the one who adapts the fastest.